Making a move was, at that point, I don't want to say it was an easy decision, because it was certainly tough to leave a number of people I'd worked with for a long time and really had envisioned growing old with there. But for me, I needed a change. And I was at that point where I had long said in my annual goals statement, I literally kept it in there, that if I ever got up in the morning, looked in the mirror and just wasn't happy to go to work, it was time to think about maybe making a move. And I got to that point. And not looking too hard or far, Offit Kurman really presented that new frontier, that world of opportunity, that a new office, that a new market for the firm that Vriginia had to offer, and the notion of being the first and the trailblazer, if you will, was appealing. It wasn't about the money. In fact, I think I got about the same amount I was making. It might have been a little bit less in the first year, but Offit Kurman presents a perfect platform to develop business in both areas of practice where one doesn't practice themselves. Like, for instance, I mentioned earlier, I could never be someone who did nothing but write wills or estate planning. But Allison and Christy, when we came together, that's all she did. And when litigation happened out of her client's work, she needed a litigator. So that was a natural fit. But more importantly, Offit Kurman, as a sort of mid-Atlantic market server, was able to offer me things where I have an international manufacturing client, for instance, out of Germany, who happens to get pulled into litigation. And I've had Western Virginia, West Virginia, and now Pennsylvania, where I would have had to engage a local firm to assist me to continue to be of assistance to a client like that, where Offit Kurman, with local offices, with local expertise, for instance, this latest one in Philadelphia allows me to partner now literally with one of our Philadelphia partners and continue to serve the client directly and keep that work in-house and not have to be looking elsewhere. So I was able to expand my business almost exponentially in very short order, where my time at Bean Kinney left me in a place where it's big and it's great at what Bean Kinney does, but it just didn't allow me to expand my practice the way that Offit Kurman has really, beyond expectations, been able to do for me.